My name is Matthew Subitz. The goal is to grow Philly or to build healthy, sustainable communities in Philadelphia, mostly in the South Philadelphia area. Yeah, so we were established in 2012, got our 501c3 in 2013. Our model is based off of a triangle trifecta of strength, which is farming, music education, and futsal education. We believe that those three things can make every community healthier. Okay, so we have 4 urban farms, this being like the very biggest. Okay, so we coach futsal, which is a indoor version of soccer. We work with 3 and 4-year-olds. We work with middle school and high school students. So during the daytime when public school students are in public school, we work with homeschool students, alt school students, and unschool students, which are 3 different categories of schooling in Pennsylvania. We teach them, they get involved, they get social experience, stuff that is worthwhile to them. And then at 3 o'clock we transfer into free drop-in programming for high school students. So we work with political refugees from Burma and Nepal. They were all they're running from war and poverty in their countries, mostly caused by the Western world. They were brought into immigration camps in North Philly, and then they were released in the South Philly from there. And that happened all in the last like 10 years. So they've released probably like 600 families into South Philly. They come here to work. They've also given a lot of insight on growing their crops that they have brought in from Nepal and Burma. After they volunteer and work with us, they get as much food as they can pick and take home to feed their families. And they also get a stipend, which the stipend is driven from the produce being sold at our farmers market. I think the idea of Grow Philly is not to be like fast, like flash in the pan. I don't think I'm going to retire anytime soon. The idea is that I'm going to slowly build something foundational for the future. So we'd like to grow a little, enough to be sustainable for myself to collect like a reasonable check that grows with inflation, and then maybe bring on a couple community employees as well. We don't want to grow too big because the idea Grow Philly feels, and I feel that if we disconnect ourselves from who we are, then it's going to be harder to create something that works. The idea is to make the community sustainably healthier for the future. So there's less crime, there's less poverty, there's less obesity, and there's just more of community activity, engagement, and understanding.